Hey everyone! Before we get into this video, I kind of wanted to update you guys on a few things. If you watch my art videos, then you probably already know this, but I started selling my art prints on two separate print-on-demand websites, InPrint and Society6. Society6 does a bunch of printing on different things like mugs and phone cases and shower curtains, a whole bunch of different things, and I've started to put my stuff up on there. So if you are interested in any of that, go check out Society6. And then InPrint does more fine art prints, I guess. I've never personally bought anything from InPrint, but I've only heard great things, so I was confident with trying to sell prints with them. The information to both of those are down below, so check them out. And also, art related, I've started doing Twitch streams again. When I'm streaming, you can hop in and watch me draw and chat with me, ask questions, whatever. I've been having a lot of fun, so again, if you're interested in that, then go check it out, twitch.tv/chezlin. Of course, that will be down below as well. But anyway, on to this week's project. So, as you know, I've done a bunch of plant DIYs lately, and that's not changing today. I'm gonna do another one. So if you guys don't like plants, then I'm sorry. This new house is just perfect for plants, so I've slowly been, or not so slowly been, getting a bunch. Anyway, I've been wanting to hang up some of my plants, so today I'm gonna show you how I made a little rope plant hanger. I guess it's sort of macrame. I don't know if I'd really count it as macrame because I barely did any kind of knot work, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a rope hanging planter thing. So let's get started. You'll need a metal O-ring, rope, leather or faux leather strip cording stuff, scissors, a plant pot, and plant. I'm using this old cocoa tin as the plant pot to hold this maidenhair fern. First, I had to remove the lid for this, which was just getting in the way. Cut 2 lengths of rope. The length of rope that you'll need will differ depending on how high or low you want your plant to hang and the size of your plant pot. I think that a good starting point is about 6 feet long for each piece of rope. If your rope unravels easily, you can use some tape to hold the ends together like this. And if your rope is nylon, you can carefully use a lighter to melt the ends to prevent unraveling. Mine was a mix of nylon and cotton, so I went with the tape. Fold the ropes in half and thread your O-ring on to the middle point of the rope. Cut off a length of the leather strip. I didn't really measure this, I just eyeballed the amount that I needed, and then I ended up cutting it short anyway, so I would guess a few feet maybe. Tie this at the top and then wrap it around the rope a few times, however much you'd want. I did about a bit more than an inch. When you reach your stopping point, tie it off, cut it so there's about ½ inch to an inch of extra, and then poke it into the center of the rope like so. I'm just using a small screwdriver to help push the strip up in there. For me, this was quite secure, but if you're worried about it coming out, feel free to dab some glue in there to help keep everything in place. Use your plant pot to help figure out where you want your first knots to go. I think I went down around 14 inches. I used a pen to mark the spots where I wanted the knots to be. Split the ropes and tie the knots in the marked spots. If you're familiar with macrame knots, I went with a simple half hitch here. Well, 2 half hitches. To do this, take the rope on the right side, pull it over and around the other rope, and back through like so. Repeat this again to finish the knot. And then repeat it with the other pair of ropes. Measure down a couple more inches to where you want the next set of knots. If you want, you can use the pot to help figure out where you want the placement to be again. Split the ropes, matching up a short rope to a long rope for each pair. And when doing the knots, use the longer rope to loop over the short rope to tie the knots. Measure another few inches again, using the pot if needed, and mark. Tie the leather strip and wrap it like you did at the top. Tie it off, cut the strip back to about 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and poke it through the center of the ropes like before. Again, you can dab glue if you want to make it more secure. Cut off the extra rope at the bottom, and then your plant pot hanger rope thing is done. Just place the planter and the plant into the rope and hang it up and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. I post art videos every Tuesday and DIY videos every Thursday. And also on Twitch, I am doing streams again. No set schedule yet. Pretty much every Monday I've been doing one, except for this Monday I didn't do one. But I try to go live around 1 to 2 Central Time. But yeah, if you want to keep up to date on when I am streaming, then follow me on Twitch. Or you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and I post on there when I go live. Thank you to my patrons for helping me produce this video. If you're interested in becoming a patron or learning about what Patreon is, I'll leave a link to mine right up here and you can go check it out. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next week. I'm just too short.